Pharmacy Friends brings industry experts to the same table to talk about what's happening in pharmacy today, what's coming, and most importantly, what it means to you. We explore and share pharmacy trends stemming from the evolving healthcare market, where advancements, policy changes, and technical advancements make a difference. Cancer care represents a rising and disproportionate share of overall healthcare spend. Medically integrated dispensing has been associated with better outcomes, lower waste, and better patient care. In recognizing this value, payers have developed integrated dispensing networks to supplement traditional dispensing methods. However, little information is available to compare total cost of care. Today, we talk with Landon Marshall, Health Outcomes Research Principal at Prime MRX, to take a closer look at this issue. Well, welcome to the podcast, Landon, and it is very good to have you. Take it you're enjoying New Orleans so far?
Yes. Meeting up with a lot of coworkers that we get to see remotely, but actually have in-person discussions has been great. Meeting with, other researchers and discussing sort of, hot topics for them and what they're focusing on. Looks like a lot of GLP-1 discussion, a lot of cancer oncology, gene therapy. So we're seeing some common themes, over the years, since I've been with Prime, and I'm excited for what the future has.
So on that note, why don't you give us a quick rundown of your research and what was found?
Yeah, so the research I'm, presenting this week is around medically integrated dispensing, total cost of care associated with different dispensing channels in terms of oral oncolytic utilization for our members in the commercial book of business.
So as we've noted, both AMCP and Prime MRX believe in the value of research like this to enhance quality and reduce costs. But tell us a little bit about how these principles show up in this study.
So we look at the literature and try to inform, our research, our business questions based on what's published in the literature. And so, we've leveraged that to inform what we do internally based on our resources, and then also to support products that we're putting out in the market for clients. And one of those is, our integrated RX product, which is different in that, we're looking at medically integrated dispensing of oral oncolytics, but this is from the perspective of in-office physician dispensing, which is a little bit different than what you see in the literature, which focuses on non-integrated versus integrated from a health system specialty pharmacy perspective. So bringing those principles into our research, looking at the financial value from total cost of care, integrating medical and pharmacy claims data, looking at the spend on both the medical and pharmacy benefit side. So we've kind of taken all of those things into consideration, what's in the literature, what we want to demonstrate as far as value of our products that we're offering for our clients. And so we're excited to kind of, put this initial research out into the public domain and discuss it with other colleagues.
So on that theme of integrated RX, with drug prices continuing to trend upward, what are some of the ways that the integrated RX tool can help reduce costs for individuals?
So the integrated RX product, it's created to offer a solution for physicians that are able to dispense directly to the patient. And so it opens that conversation about fully integrating medical and pharmacy care management in the oncology space. And this could apply to other disease states as well. We know oral oncolytics are expensive. I think the latest statistic for just cancer medications overall was $88 billion in spend as of 2022. And so we know these, we use these drugs across a variety of cancer conditions, across different treatment stages for these individuals. So we focused really the integrated RX product on on dispensing and kind of tight management between drug therapy utilization and care management that the physician thinks is most appropriate for that individual. And we know that the patient experience is better. We know the provider experience is better. But we didn't have a sense of a true financial value, and we couldn't answer that in the literature. So really that is why we conducted this research, and we're actually seeing kind of savings on the medical benefit side. And we are encouraged by that result. So, we're going to continue to explore this area and seek out the value of integrated RX really on the pharmacy benefit side and the medical benefit side as well.
So in recent years, we've conducted studies on drug waste, adherence. So as we look at the real world data and perhaps some of the trends, what are we seeing in terms of improvements in those measures?
So the adherence and waste piece was kind of beyond the scope of what we're looking at as far as total cost of care and this particular body of research. I know we will kind of head toward, that's future direction for us. So that is part of the integrated RX product team, part of their key performance indicators that they measure, and that's really a discussion with clients. And so we're looking forward to understanding what we're seeing now with the research that we're presenting this week. Again, the discussion has kind of shifted towards the medical benefit side, right? Mm-hmm. And we're trying to understand, like, if we fully integrate the dispensing, the provider, and the patient, then we're seeing kind of maybe care quality improves, mm-hmm. More judicious use of the physician and the patient experience. So it's kind of to be determined, based on our research right now, as far as adherence and waste. But we're excited to kind of dive into that kind of next phase research for us.
That's exciting. So in the spirit of our host city, we're asking our guests some trivia questions. And it is now time for you to have your knowledge tested on all things New Orleans. So your question is this. In 1868, the McElhenney Company introduced its brand of Louisiana-style hot sauce, Tabasco sauce. From where does the name Tabasco come from?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think yesterday was my first experience with Tabasco aioli.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
So Tabasco has been on the brain. I don't know, Alex.
It's the Tabasco pepper from Mexico.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So there you have it. I didn't know that. Yeah. Well, now you've learned something. Thank you for your time, Landon.
Appreciate it, Alex. Thank you.